Norramby is one of the most beautiful branch line on the island of Sodor. Arthur collects fish from the fishing village and delivers them to Brendam docks. Laura and Lorna loves taking passengers up and down the line. They work so hard at being on time. One evening, Laura and Lorna were waiting at Norramby station for the last train home. Then, a chairman from the other railway came along and put a poster on the station notice board. When the two engines saw the poster, they gasped in shock. "Closing?" they cried. "That's right," said the chairman. "You are not getting enough passengers on this railway. I may have to close the station down, and you two will be put into some other work." The chairman left, leaving Laura and Lorna very unhappy. That night, they told Arthur all about it. "The chairman said that Norramby station will be closed down," said Laura. "And me and Laura will be put onto some other work," added Lorna. "How awful!" puffed Arthur. He could remember he had discovered the fishing village in Norramby for the first time. "Whatever will your passengers do without you?" Laura and Lorna soon found out. Next morning, when the two engines arrived at Norramby, they were surprised to see lots of people standing on the platform talking. "This is outrage," they all said. "I like travelling by train." "We must do something about it instead of complaining." "Let's try and save Norramby." They all agreed. Laura and Lorna started to smile. At the junction, the two diesel met Gordon, who was looking at a billboard. "What are you looking at, Gordon?" asked Laura. "Just looking at the picture of London on that billboard," replied Gordon. "People always like to travel to places whenever they've seen their favourite places on the billboard." "That's it!" Laura and Lorna tooted excitedly. "Now we know how to save Norramby. Thank you, Gordon." Gordon was puzzled, but Laura and Lorna had already left. When the two diesels told the passengers their idea, they were delighted. A couple of days later, a picture of Norramby branch was put up on a billboard. Everyone was so pleased when they saw it. But the chairman wasn't pleased when he saw it. That evening, Arthur, Laura and Lorna were resting in their shed when the chairman came to see them. He was very annoyed. "What is the meaning of this?" he scolded. "We are trying to keep Norramby open by bringing more people to our line," hooted Laura and Lorna. "You cannot do that." "It is not enough," said the chairman. "I am closing Norramby station down, and you two will be doing other work." The chairman walked away, leaving the engines feeling rather upset. Next morning, Laura told the passengers what the chairman had said. "Not enough? And now he's moving you away from this line," they wailed. "He is sabotaging our business." "I'm afraid so," agreed Lorna. "We'll show that chairman," said all the passengers. Next morning, a large crowd of protesters were all standing on the platform. Then the chairman arrived. "What's all this?" he demanded. "We don't want this station to close down," cried the protesters. "We believe that you are sabotaging our campaign when we try to keep it open and taking Arthur, Laura and Lorna away from this line." "Sabotage?" wailed the chairman. "Rubbish! I'm closing the station down because numbers of passengers are not getting any better, and it is not enough." "Well, it is for me," shouted a voice from behind. It was the Fat Controller. "Sir Top Hat," said the chairman, "have you come to sort this problem out?" "No. I'm here to tell you that I am in charge of every branch line on Sodor," said the Fat Controller. "My engine works so hard keeping my railway running. And what work would Arthur, Laura and Lorna be working at?" "Well, the chairman thought. "I thought so," said the Fat Controller. "I will see you in my office later." The Fat Controller walked away, leaving the chairman with an embarrassing look on his face. That evening, the Fat Controller came to Norramby to see Laura and Lorna. "I've heard you two were trying to keep this line running," he said. "I never trust that railway chairman, so I sent him back to the other railway. And you will carry on with your work here on this branch line. It can't run without any engines." "Oh, thank you, sir," hooted Laura and Lorna happily. People from all over the island visiting Norramby. And Arthur, Laura and Lorna were very pleased to work on the most beautiful line of the island of Sodor.